What's up, guys? We do another video today. A new number one is from The Sacrifice by Rick Remender, Max Fiumara, and Dave McGeek from Image Comics. I have this book in my possession for a while now, and I'm now, because of time restraints, I have time to read it and I'm going to make a video. So this is a cool cover. What is the story about? Well, I have no clue, but we're gonna find out probably. Anyway, so we see this house on the or this farm on the hill, and none of us loved until you loved us. It says. Is this an I? No, probably not. None learned until you taught. None smiled until you laughed. None grew until you nourished. None knew charity until your light guided us. Great fathers and mothers, through your divine disgrace, we know only harmony, peace, and love. So basically, this is a prayer because of the evening meal. No evil to threaten, no temptation to lure, no plague to bring us low, except our gratitude, obedience, and humble sacrifice, gladly given in return for our time on your perfect wills. But then the father here hears something, and it's, oh no, somebody's looking in. And the father's angry. And the mother says, no, just wait, father. He's grabbing his belt. And he slams the door open in the barn. And he says, to make your mother look at you tonight of all nights. Those who proudly boast to do so hide weakness. Do you want attention? And oh no, he's getting a licking. Oh, he's getting it. He's getting the belt, guys. And he's getting it good. And he says, you are a selfish boy. Oh no. The art looks stunning, by the way. So when they're asleep, I believe one of the young, can we say, is it the daughter or chicks? I don't know. It goes down and runs to the barn and see this boy here sleeping in a barn and all beaten up. And he says, thank you. He gives him something to eat. So this, I believe, a world map or something like that. And I believe these are, I'm not sure, these are gods. God of the sun, God of the moon, wind, probably, earth, I guess, reptile, bird, soulless, human? All right. Yeah, who knows? I don't know. I'm just guessing. And then we go to, I believe, one of those gods' places in the air, and we see this young girl is studying, and says, there was a huge war, bones piled high as mountains. Why do I need to know every single horrible detail of something that happened thousands of years ago? Her hair is on fire, by the way, to preventing it from happening again. Yes, that was rhetorical. And then the bell is ringing, and she's excited, and she says, finally. And she's run to the palace, or through the palace, and we see her father, her mother, and then she goes to, I don't know, a hall, and she hears something. Rokos, my light and love, how kind of you to grace me with your presence. And late, and just before you scheduled your work, by design, do I bore you? This conversation does. So I believe he's then the god of the sun or god of the light. The pool showers my former beauty. Perhaps the memory will keep you from her. My wife is not your concern, Xia. You visit her some cycles more than others. The pleasure of having a mistress is the freedom from pestering inquiry. We live in deception, my love. You are the deception. Playing the role of the betrayed ruins it. She is the ice that extinguished the flame you ignited. And yet, you return to her. So, okay, so there's some schemes and scams here. And also, there is something coming up like a gala, and everybody needs to play their role. And he says, the rejuvenation is upon us. She, unsurprisingly, has begun to voice her displeasure to the others. Again, she plays a sick game. We must put on a brave face for the gala, endure Luna's fierceness, lest she outshines me. So Luna is probably his wife, I guess. And Basically, he says some bad things about her, but she will know her place. Were it possible to reverse time and undo our coupling, I gladly would. The plates are engraved, and she is the mother of Soluna, who now eardrops on me. Hi, Daddy. Your lack of respect for our privacy reveals volumes, says the how do you say, concubine? I guess mistress. Yeah. Your mistress teaches best what she most needs to learn. I didn't know the annual gala was tomorrow. Why would you? I'm 18, and it's time that I join. But he says, well, no, not when you are older. Dear girl, trust me, there's good intention and wisdom behind my decree. Don't tell me what's best for me. I mean it as a father looking to protect his daughter. How can you still not understand that one way or another, I get what I want? To look at each other. And then, I don't know, he says, there's work to do. And then, I don't know, fire salamanders comes from the ground or the flames, and they are doing something, and then they're igniting a great ball of flame, I guess. And then, look at this, looks great. To fulfill the eternal chore, the world's light and life. I don't know, maybe is, oh, wait a minute, is this, I'm not getting it. So it was dark and now it's getting daylight again. So this is the day and night cycle. So basically he is the sun. Yes, this must be it, because the sun is now coming out of his, I don't know, chamber or something. And then it shines in the sky. And then we see that day is now upon us, and we see the face of the God, if it's a God. So, and then it shines the light on this world. The mother says, look at the look on his face. You couldn't let him have one meal in the house with us. Would have made it worse. And then he thinks, and then the little girl comes and says, Dada. And there's something outside. And they look outside and, oh no, it's time for the harvest. I don't know who this is, but it's intriguing. So the father comes, aye, but I'm afraid we have none to give. Our sacrifice died last winter. So this guy looks at him. The father then turns his gaze away and goes to the barn, opens the barn. Well, the young boy is shoveling shit. And he says, I'm almost finished. One more hour, I promised. It's time. So he hangs up the shovel, goes outside. Visual storytelling here is great, by the way. He goes outside. Shackle the sacrifice. Just hold on a moment. My son. Please, you can't do this. Can't expect us to just... My wife is right. We need the boy here. You can't take him. He's already gone, Father. He says, take your spot in line, boy. No, I won't let you. Would you prefer I chose another? But then the boy says, no, it's me. It's my duty. What a brave boy. I am the sacrificer. And the young girl says, no, don't go. It's okay, Beatrice. This will keep you all safe. No, you belong here with us. The display of emotions is really, really well portrayed here. The face of the son all beaten up because of what father did, last night. And the boy's right. We only make this harder on him. And he wants to basically apologize to the son, but he can't. So he walks away. And, says this monster, I love you. I love you too, he says. The creature designs are great, by the way. And then the horn is blowing. Perfect harmony and order under one simple condition. One simple sacrifice. And then we see the face of the gods. And that's going to be continued. I have a lot of questions, but I have also a lot of... I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued in the story. This looks so good. And I want to know what's going on. I mean, this is clearly not Earth. This is maybe another dimension. Maybe this another planet. There's a lot of questions here, but in a good way, right? This is not, something. This is great stuff, by the way. Black science, get it. What? I lost my train of thought. What I want to try to say, I don't know. Anyway, just get it. This is fun for now. I mean, I don't know where this is going, but yeah, this probably some grand design here, all with these creatures, with the different gods of the universe, guessing, right? With all this, yeah, this is gonna be fun. I feel it in my bones. This must be fun. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this. See you in the next video. If you don't subscribe to my channel, you watch my videos a lot, maybe you could want to consider to subscribing, and that would be fine and fun. See you next time.